Hello, welcome back to Andrea Fontana Beauty. I'm half ready right now. I have my foundation done, my concealer, my powder, and a little bit of cream bronzer, but we're going to use the original Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters palette. So the one from last year. We're gonna do an eye look. So this is just gonna be the eye portion and the cheeks and lips that I did to go with it, okay? Haven't used this at all yet, but I think I know that I wanna go for some of these warmer, grungier greens and things. We'll kind of see what we end up with here. I'm gonna start by priming. You know the drill. Every product that I'm using will be listed below, but this is from Fenty. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and take the shade Full Moon, which is this lightest shade. And we're just going to tap that all over both of the both of the lids. Why was that so hard to say? So that we have a nice base. Okay, we're gonna start building up some color. So I'm gonna start by using shade Hello Salem. We're gonna put that on a fluffy brush and we're just gonna brush this in the crease and blow it out. So most of the pigment is gonna go right into that crease and then blend it outwards. See the difference? Next, we're going to go in with the shade On Toast, which is this warmer medium tone brown. And we're gonna do the same thing, except we're not gonna blow it out. So we're gonna keep it right in the crease, just to deepen things up a bit. Like that. Next, I'm just gonna gently fade this. Make sure that we're nice and blended. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna take the shade Yabos right there, which is this beautiful metallic gold green. And we're gonna put that all over the lid. Then we're going to go back in with our blending brush. Make sure that that's blended. Sometimes it's nice to take the brush that you set your powder with and just brush away any fallout. Okay, and then we're going to take the shade Bewitched, which is this deep matte olive green, and I'm going to apply that in the outer corner. Like that, and then blend it out. So I'm applying with one brush and then blending out with a different one. Kind of want to take this a little higher into the crease, so I'm gonna just smudge that into the crease a little bit more on both sides. And then again, blend it out. Oh, I love this. Again, brushing away any fallout. Okay, I want to smoke out the bottom lash line. So what I'm gonna do is take that same olive green and really smoke that out. Basically going 3/4 of the way in. And sometimes I like to take a separate blending brush, or honestly I'm gonna take the one that I used in the crease and just kind of tap and blend to make sure we are good. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I just want to warm it up a little bit, so I'm going back in with that medium warm brown that we used, and I'm just gonna buff that into the crease a little bit. See how that just warmed things up a little bit? It's a little bit of a fluffier brush, so it's good at diffusing color gently. Yeah, that's what I want. And honestly, I'm gonna do, I didn't add any extra product. Lastly, I'm gonna take a little bit of that green again and just reapply to like the first third. So we have that good green color. I'm gonna take the shade Wench, which is this light shimmery, it's a very cool tone shimmer, and using my finger, I'm just gonna take a little bit and use it as an inner corner highlight. It's kind of cool and silvery, which I like. Very different than my typical moment. That has a lot of pigment. So what I'm actually gonna do is go back in with my brush that I used to blend the crease, and just, so that is the eye look. Now to finish off the face, we're gonna use my new favorite product, cheek product, which is Cheek Dew in the shade Bubbles, and I just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and then I like to kind of like mix it up, make sure that it's nice and good, and then gently put my brush in it, and let's see here. You definitely want to do pressing motions. You don't want to do any swiping. I love how this product works. And then what I like to do is go in with my foundation brush around the edges, just to make sure that things are like blended out and look nice. Yeah. Okay. Do I want a highlight? I think I do. I'm gonna use, this is the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC and Perfect Topping. It was a limited edition color, so I'm very sorry. But we're just gonna add a little bit to the cheekbones. It's a little bit of a cooler undertone, so it looks nice with the cooler eyes, grungier eyes rather. Okay, last step is gonna be, I lied, it's totally not the last step, but we're gonna do brows. I'm just running some quick tinted brow gel through them, because I feel like with this grungier makeup, like a more relaxed, fluffy brow just kind of like goes with it, you know? Grungy, messy, kind of just makes sense. Now I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna do my mascara and lashes, and then we'll come back and we will do lips. Okay, lastly for lips, we're gonna go in with, this is the shade I Lead, and it's the, I'll link it below. I know it's by L'Oreal. It just says lip color. I can't remember what these are called, but I will link them below, and I have the shade I Lead. It's a really weightless liquid lip. And all right, it's the finished look. Using the Hocus Pocus palette. This is like an everyday grunge. Obviously you don't have to do the lips if you don't want to do something that bold, but I really love it. I like this palette. It's a winner. I'll give you a look at it again for one last time. I used what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the shades, 6 of the 15, and I really like it. I'm excited to test out some of the more berry tone burgundy shades, but for now, I am living for this dewy, grungy green look. Like warm olive green grunge. It's the look I'm going for this fall. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to Andrea Fontana Beauty, and if you found me from TikTok, thanks for coming over, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.